everyone, it's Louise with louisemckayart, and welcome to my channel. And I'm really excited about this video because I have a couple different things going on here. First of all, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here, and hopefully I'm going to provide some value to you in a very short video. But what's exciting to me is that this color combination is amazing, and this video is actually part of a private tutorial I'm putting together for newer or brand new people, where I go into a lot of depth about everything I'm doing with my paints. In this video, I mix up the pouring medium in front of you, and then I mix my paints with the pouring medium in front of you. I mix my cell activator up in front of you, and this is what we have today. So those that are going to be involved in this tutorial, that are looking at the private part, you'll recognize these paints are everything I did yesterday on January 26th and preparing for this, which I'm bringing to you today. And the nice thing about this tutorial is that all these colors, because this is geared toward newer people, are mixed just the one color. There's not one golden in here, so if you've been watching me, you know I like my golden. I lean on it a lot, but I love it. But with this tutorial, I've got 3 Amsterdam colors, 1 artist loft, and 1 plain deco art, and not one metallic in the bunch. And each of these colors are mixed solely with the color that I'm showing you, which makes it a lot easier for especially somebody newer to learn how to use your colors and how to make your colors. I know for me, I like to mix my colors up because I've, over the course of time, discovered, what colors I know play together nicely. But for something like this is showing people that even with more basic colors and basic brands, you still can get great results. Pillow paint 6011N, my usual Glidden. We're going to lay it down there. We're going to give it a little spin, get this stretching out a bit. And I've already made 2 coasters. My first one was the best. I was blown away. Second one, I did a video, and I'm doing a third video because I don't know if I'm going to use that other video or this one. Colors. This is Amsterdam's Naples Yellow Red. And here we go. Gonna lay some of this down. I was blown away by this color combination. I took one of the suggestions from one of the people on my community board. Who was it? Diane's Crafty Creations, who wanted to see something sunsetish. Sunsetty. Well, this is what I ended up coming up with. Actually, truth be told, I had a red in here, but I took the red out because it was metallic. I wanted to have basic colors. So this is what we have. This is Amsterdam's Azo Orange. That's my consistency. As it runs off the stick, you can see. And even though I mixed these paints up yesterday, which I typically will give it time to settle down, it still has air bubbles in it. I see little bubbles. And that's in the paint, not in the pillow. This color, look at this little innocent color, a little lavender. Just plain old lavender, deco art Americana. Now, if you saw the private video, you know I would have said something about this yesterday. And look at the consistency right here, beautiful. It's beautiful consistency. Beautiful consistency. Yeah, so I'm doing these tutorials because a couple reasons. I expressed a few videos ago that I'm really needing to get more into nitty-gritty with people because I really want to teach, but I don't have a forum to teach in. So this helps me do that, get really deep into creation process and what I do, what I use. All, of course, Shelly Art is the mastermind of the whole thing. And so many people have told me, you've given so much away, you've told so much information. And I'm like, well, I'm glad to do that. I'm happy to do that. But I'll tell you what, now that I'm at like over 550 videos, I'm kind of getting tired. So I want to give myself a little something back. You know, I'll be honest with you. So I'm offering these at a very, very reasonable price. Way better than you'll ever go if you went downtown for a class or whatever. By the way, that was Deep Magenta by Artist Loft. It's just a token of appreciation charge is what it is. And you will get more information than I've ever shared anywhere. Promise. The videos I've done already, this is Amsterdam's Venetian Rose. People have said, I didn't know all that stuff. Well, because I can't put everything out in a regular video like this. I mean, already I'm at 6 minutes, and I don't want to waste everybody's time talking through an entire video. So this is Venetian Rose. I put a lot of paint down. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's spready. It's a spreading out. Okay, probably got enough there. All right, cell activator. That's the other thing. I mixed up my pouring medium in front of the camera and then mixed up my paints. I mixed up my cell activator in front of the camera. Measured it out, showed you how I do it. And this is all with Valspar A33124. This is American Floetrol, video 141. And here we go. A little bit. Stir it a little bit down. Here we go. So I usually talk through the blowout, and what I do here is blow straight at that cell activator, straight down into it to get it to start to form a little circle. And then when I get that circle and the little ridge where the divot forms from the blow, I aim my blow at that ridge and then start blowing it out in all directions. I have a really good video, 419. It's called Art of the Blow. I talk about finding your blow in the first place and how speed and angle of your blowout affect the way the composition is going to turn out. I'll link it above. Spread it out to the corners like I normally do. I am stunned by this color combination too. I just looked at my colors yesterday. Said, well, what's going to look beachy or sunsetty? I mean, and like I said, I had a metallic red in here, but I just pulled it back because I was like, well, I don't want a metallic. I just want to do straight colors, just to show that you can do this. And sometimes I have to remind myself I can do it. Because after a while, you start leaning on these, the favored paints, and you forget, well, can I really do it still? Yeah, you can. You can do it. You can do it too. Even with more basic paints. Yeah, it's all doable. All of it. So much is about your recipe. And you don't want to mix and match recipes with other artists. Your consistency and your process. How you do it. What's your routine? While I'm doing this, I'm just going to say, check out my description for links to some educational type tutorials and also some links to the products I use. I really like to go this way. I don't like this side as much. So we're going to cheat in that direction and let's give it a spin. But this is such a cute combo. I mean, this is like, screams little girl's room. I'm going to make a yo-yo out of this too. So sweet. This is such a sweet combo. It's a pastel-y feel. Like, it's like getting ready for Easter. And look at how that cell activator just kind of is streaming in there. It's so cute. Let's pull that back. I want it to go off that way just a little more. One more spin. It's so cute. How many times have I said it's so cute? Oh my gosh. I love when a color combination comes together, and it came together first try. That's also a miracle. But sometimes you got to really play at these combos. How you layered it, everything else. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, I got an air bubble coming up here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, popped it, and it's white. Get rid of that white. Let's just give it another spin just to get that off. Yeah. So the follow-up to this will be drying it. I usually wait 7 days to let these dry. Then in the private video, I'll be showing the resining from start to finish, everything. And then after that, I will show cleaning off the back, finishing off the back, and everything to put it in a stand or on a table. Here is this one. Look at that. How sweet is this? So everyone, that's a wrap, and here are the wet results. And if you are interested in that all-in-one private tutorial where I take you from the absolute start all the way through all the steps to the finish, my email is in the description. Just email me and I'll get you set up with that tutorial today. The approximately hour-long video will share tidbits of things I've never shared before and will live on YouTube so you can see it as many times as you need to. And aside from that plug, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you are new here, please consider joining me by subscribing, hitting the bell and all. You'll get all my latest art tutorials. I have a lot of functional art, and I have a lot of playlists from coasters like these, to clocks, to jars, to Lazy Susans, and charcuterie boards, walking sticks, my art fusion, wine glasses, ornaments, even yo-yos. If you want to do craft fairs and you want to sell functional art, my channel is definitely a good fit for you. So please leave a comment, a thumbs up, and if you can hype me, I really appreciate that. That's all I have for now, everybody. Take care. Till next time.